Hi, this is Andrew McGinnis, and this is my reading strategy presentation uh, for uh, for the education class 221 D01 content area reading and differentiated teaching and learning through Liberty University for the summer of 2025. Uh, so here are the learning outcomes for this video. So after watching this video, you will be able to know what are the characteristics and major components of the teaching strategy of close reading. You will be able to identify both the teacher's role in the strategy as well as the student's role. And third, you will be able to apply this reading strategy to a variety of subject matters after viewing a sample demonstration of how this reading strategy could be used in a middle school social studies classroom. So here's an overview of the strategy of close reading. So close reading is a reading strategy where students explore and engage with short yet complex texts multiple times to deepen their understanding of the text. Students engage the text through reading and rereading, note-taking, annotating, and peer discussion using text-dependent questions. And text-dependent questions are questions that are the answer to the questions are found within the text. The evidence of the discussion or the answers that are trying to the questions are found within the text themselves. So they're dependent upon the text. And kind of a really this strategy can be used in multiple of disciplines because really one of the key aspects is that they'll be able to deepen their understanding. So this could be used within English, in history, uh, and mathematics, and within the other social sciences, and within the physical sciences as well. Um, Here is a quotation from some of the research uh, articles that I found, and this displays some of the kind of the key components of close reading. Teachers should select short, complex texts which are either on or above grade level, and these texts should reflect a range of genres. Repeated reading, use of text-dependent questions, student annotation, and discussion are key elements of close reading, which should be evident in any close reading instructional routine. So let me just summarize these four major components here. Number one, they should be shorter yet complex text. Number two, there should be repeated reading of the text throughout the activity. Number three, uh, students should be able to annotate uh, and um, uh, and take notes within the text itself. And then number four, there should be peer discussion using text-dependent questions to help kind of spur on dialogue between students. So what are the roles of the students and teachers within the close reading activity? Number one, teachers should provide and model the necessary scaffolding beforehand so students understand the process. They already know how to analyze text before they jump into the passage itself. Number two, they should be teachers should be creating thought-provoking, text-dependent questions to help guide the students' discussions. And number three, they should guide and direct the peer discussions between students to help deepen their understanding. And so if students are having trouble, they can't, they're not quite understanding, or the discussion is kind of it's going on a tangent. Teachers can help guide, bring them back, help refocus, or help deepen their understanding of the text itself. Now, students' roles, they need to read the text multiple times, focusing on the different aspects within each reading of the text. Number two, they need to annotate and highlight and take notes of the text. within the margins there. And number 3, they need to participate in a dialogue discussion with their peers as they look for evidence and meaning in the text. So here's a demonstration using the preamble to the U.S. Constitution. So within the first reading, I would have the students define keywords like union and justice and tranquility, defense, the word promote, welfare, security, prosperity, ordain, establish, and have them come up with a definition using both kind of their background knowledge as well as from the text itself. And then I would have them discuss those definitions they had come up with their partner. With the second reading, I would have the students annotate different parts of the preamble, kind of highlighting and circling each of the 6 different goals of government that are found within the preamble, and then come up with a meaning behind each of the 6 goals. And then I would have the students discuss what they have come up with the 6 goals and the meaning with their partner. And number 3, the third reading, I would have them apply what they've discussed and then try to answer a variety of questions from the text itself. And so I gave 3 examples here. What does it mean to form a more perfect union? Number 2, what are some of the ways that government can promote the general welfare? And number 3, which branch of government is connected to establishing justice, and how does it do it? So in conclusion, the strategy of close reading can help students by letting them practice and build their vocabulary. They can have students apply a text-dependent analysis to complex passages. And number 3, it gives them the opportunity to use their critical thinking skills in a dialogue setting with their peers. Here's my references for this presentation. And so thank you very much for your time today.